Now let's continue the book exercises. Now see the true false of page number 97. So wheel becomes a machine when attached to a rod. So that will be true. That machine is, yes, wheel and axle. Wheel with a rod is called X? No, X is a, no, this is not X. Then, yes, this is an X. It's a wedge. So, let's see the third one. Where is it? Oh, here it is. A wedge has only one inclined plane. No, actually, a wedge has two inclined planes. So, it would be a false. A screw is a first class lever. No, a screw is a first class lever. No, it's a nail where inclined plane is attached to it or rolled towards its length. So it's a false statement. A nail can hold things at a shorter distance? Yes, that's true. But do you know you cannot place screws in a line? Why? Because this weakens the wood. And it will not give the desired strength to the wood. Now let's come to the sum up. So machines are the simple tools which make our work easier. So there are many simple machines like lever, inclined plane, wheel and axle, wedge, screw. Okay. So lever is of three types: first class, second class and third class lever. It is basically a rigid rod which can be turned about a fixed point called a fulcrum, and the object is called load, and the force which apply is called effort. As inclined plane, an inclined plane is a sloping surface. A small wheel with a groove is called a pulley. A wheel becomes a machine when it is attached to an axle. A wedge has two inclined planes joined back to back with a sharp edge. And a screw is an inclined plane wrapped around a rod. So screw is an inclined plane wrapped around a rod. So you can see a screw here. Yeah, a screw jack is also a screw which is used to lift the cars during replacing the tires or repairing. So now let's come to tick the correct option. This is used to hoist a flag. So naturally it would be a pulley. So B will be right. Pulley. Shovel, axe and adze are example of wedges. Okay, so D will be correct. This is an example of a third class lever. So in a third class lever, where is the load and where is the fulcrum? So fulcrum is at one point. We apply effort in the middle and the load is on the other side. You can see. So tongue will be a third class lever. Okay. Then, depending upon the position of fire tongues will be the A number correct option. Now, depending upon the position of fulcrum, load and effort, a simple machine is of three types. So, it is a lever. Only lever has this fulcrum, load and effort. So, tricycle is not a simple machine. So, question number 5, A will be the correct option. Now, come to question number B. Levers are of three types: first class, second class and third class lever. Okay. A wedge has two inclined planes joined back to back with a sharp edge. An inclined plane is a sloping surface. So you can see the brackets and you will do. In a second class lever, load is in the center. A machine makes our work easier. Now let's come to the question in one or two sentences. So for two questions, two sentences. So there will be, what is a machine? So machines are simple tools which makes our work easier and simpler. So you can name so many machines, simple machines like lever. So we are using fire tongs. This is an example of lever, or scissor, or nail cutter, or a seesaw, or an inclined plane. So you can write that. What is a screw? Now screw is an inclined plane wrapped around a rod. Then What is an inclined plane and what is it used for? So it is a little big. Inclined plane is a sloping surface. You can write from here or you come to here. First para. An inclined plane is a sloping surface that reduces the effort needed to move heavy loads. This is a complete sentence. We can easily push or roll an object in an inclined plane. So, inclined planes are used for loading or unloading heavy goods from trucks. So, it is a better answer. You will write this one from page number 94. Okay, first and second paragraph. Then, let's come to the next one. What is a wedge? Give 2 examples of wedges used at home. So, you can write from here, page number 96. A wedge has 2 inclined planes joined back to back with a sharp edge. It has a blunt and a sharp end. So, you can write any 2 examples from here. Knife, axe, shovel, adze and razor. Any 2 are used at home. Then what is a lever? Explain 3 kinds of lever with the help of diagram. So, you will write here. Come to lever. So, a lever is a simple rod that can turn about a fixed point called fulcrum. The force that we apply on the lever is called effort. The object to be moved is called load. Now, based on this, there are 3 types of lever. First class lever, you write the formula LFE, load, fulcrum and effort, and make this diagram. For second class, you see this, remember this formula only, FLE. So, make this diagram from page number 93 and come to 94 for third class lever. So, this diagram you need to make. Then the next question, what is a pulley? Explain its types. Now, pulley is, you can write a small wheel with a groove on the outer edge is called pulley. It is of 2 types, fixed pulley and movable pulley. Now, fixed pulley is fitted to a support and a rope passes over the pulley. The load is tied on the one end of the rope and downward force is applied on the other end. This much you write. And for movable pulley, you will write it has an axle and a movable block. A single movable pulley is supported by 2 parts of the same rope and has a mechanical advantages over 2. So you will write this. Then explain any 4 types of simple machines. So we already done lever, pulley, and then inclined plane, a screw or a wedge. So any only definitions you need to write. So you will do. Question number E is your homework. You will write by yourself. Question number think and write. While making a furniture,